Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I thought I'd look at some of my favorite custom content skin details with you guys, and as well as makeup and eyelashes. So yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, so starting off, I do have a default skin installed, and it is the Lunaria default skin by Nisuri. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably butchering that, but yes, I do have that default skin installed. I really like it. It just makes the skin so much more smoother, so much more, I don't know, it's how I like my Sims to be, which everyone has a different style of, you know, look that they like. Some people like a lot of Max's Match, some people like a mix, or some people like alpha, that really realistic textures and stuff like that. But yes, I do have that default skin installed. The first one I'm going to mention though is a skin blend, and this is called the Dusty Skin Blend by Squia, or Squee, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's Squea. I will link all these down below for you guys to check out, but just look at the difference there in everything. Like, I love how it smooths out the nose. I love how it adds like more detail to the lips and smooths out the eyes, and it also adds a little bit of like shading and kind of contour to the outer sides of the face, and just brightens up the middle here. I absolutely love that one. That is the Dusty Skin Blend by Squia. And then my next favorite is the Cocoa Brightener. As you can see, it's not like super different from the just like original default skin that I have, but it just adds a little bit of brightness, smooths it out a little bit, especially with this one. It actually adds some detail in this lip area and this nose area. So if you don't want like a super crazy different from the original vanilla skin, then this is something that would add just a little touch, just a little something to like spice it up. So yeah, that is that one, and that is the Coco's, there's no A, it's just S right there, by Nisuri. And as you can see, I absolutely love Nisuri. They make so many amazing skin blends. Alright, the next one is the Gaia Skin Blend. I love this one because of the like little, you can see it adds like a little bit of color to the cheeks, around the cheek area and the nose area. And then I also love how it makes the lips look. But of course, you can shape it, you know, you can shape the lips however you want. I just love the way that it makes the lips look. But that is the Gaia Skin Blend. That is by Divine Cap. Alright, and then the next one I have is this one. This is the Samaya by Chewy Butterfly. The reason I fell in love with this was mainly because of these two right here with like this little, you know, the little freckles. I don't ever use the freckles that we are given in game. I just don't like how the freckles look, but I love, if I do use freckles on a sim, I love using this skin. The only thing I don't like about this skin is the eyes. The eyes are a little bit, they have a little bit of a weird texture going on, but I love everything about it. I love how the nose looks. As you can see, the nose looks so much more different from the regular. But I love how these freckles look. I wish we had freckles like this in game. And that is the Samaya Skin Blend by Chewy Butterfly. Alright, and then the next one is, I think I'm pronouncing this right, it's Saturnine or Saturnine, I don't know. But the one thing I love about this, again, is the brightness of this like inner part right here, and the shadows, like the contouring on the outside. It just makes, let's look at that difference. Like, it just makes the skin look so much more detailed. The only thing about this is it is a little bit more alpha to me. Like, maybe some people wouldn't consider this alpha, because, you know, I don't really use alpha that much, but this is a little bit more alpha to me, other than the ones that I have that look more Max's Match, if that makes any sense. But no, I love the way it makes the lips look, and I just specifically love the contouring. Like, it looks like the sim has makeup on, but they don't. So that is the Saturnine Skin Blend, and that is by Sammy XOX. Alright, and the next one, and it's probably my favorite one, is the Kumika Skin Blend. And this is the Pearl Skin Blend. I just love that. I've been using this for years. I first found it from Urban Sims, and I love this creator. But this one is my favorite one in particular, the Pearl Skin Blend. It is just perfectly Maxis Match, not too crazy. It just makes their face look so cute. It makes their lips look so cute. I love how it smooths out the eye area, because like, just look at how like jaggedy this is, if that's even a word, jaggedy, I don't know, but I just love how it smooths everything out, makes it so cute, but they still look like they're Sims, you know what I mean? They don't look like they're like super realistic. I love the Maxis Match look of this. Alright, and then another one of my favorite, this is probably my second favorite creator besides this one, besides Kimuka. It is the Nisuri, or it is the creator is Nisuri, but it is the Emnium. I have no idea how you pronounce that, but again, with the contouring of this, I love the different options. You can just do it super light, but you can also do it like where it's super contoured. As you can see, there's like a huge difference. I also love the sheen it adds to the lips, so much better than the weird like sheen of this. Like, this just looks, see the lines on it, like it actually looks so like realistic, because you know, people have lines on their lips, it's not just like a blob, you know what I mean? So that is why I love this one. And this is the skin that I actually had on Ariana before I made this video, so it is definitely one of my favorites, and that is the Enium Skin by Nisuri. And that is all for some of the skin blends that I love. Of course, you know, I do have more than that, but those are just some of the favorite ones that I use all the time and I gravitate towards. So next I'm going to move down to one of my favorite blushes, I guess. I mean, it's a skin detail, but it's a blush. I literally use this 24/7. I don't think I can have my Sims go without it. This one in particular is my favorite color. It comes with 3. It comes with this like more pink rosy, and then it comes with this peach one, and this is the one that I use the most, is this peach one. I mainly go with either this one or this first one right here, just this light added touch, and then we have a third one that's just a little bit more deeper of a rose, and this one's actually not too bad. I actually feel like that looks really nice on her. But yeah, that is a Boo Boo blush. Alright, and then the next skin detail that I have is actually by Nisuri, again, my favorite creator. I actually just recently discovered this, but this is just kind of a pack of little skin details, and it is actually called Little Details by Nisuri. But as you can see, if you look at her forehead, it just kind of changes the contouring of it. There's so many different options. You can make it so it's like a little darker in the temples here, and then this is eye details, and this is like under eye, so you can give her like a kind of a tired baggy under eye, and then this is around the nose. This is around the tip of the nose as well. Here's some lip details. Oh, I really like that one. That could totally pass for like it looks like she has some lip liner and color on her lips. There's a little chin detail, and looks like she has a chin dimple, which I think is so cute. So yeah, that is the Little Details by Nisuri. Alright, and then moving on to some of my favorite eyelashes. Well, actually, my only favorite eyelash. I used to use, I think it was like Kiko eyelashes, which I absolutely love them as well. But I have found this pair of eyelashes and absolutely fell in love with it. This is by Miko, and then it is just the 3D eyelashes. This is part 4, and I also have part 5, but part 4 is my favorite. I just love the way that they look so realistic. They're so subtle. They're not too bulky or black. They just look really realistic. Like, especially this one, it just looks so natural. And they also have some like lighter brown swatches, and some white ones as well, or just like super blonde. So yeah, those are the 3D eyelashes by Miko. Alright, and then one of the other things I wanted to show you guys was some of my makeup, and I will just go ahead and like link this person's whole website down below. This is Urban Sims. As you can see, I literally have so many of her makeup. Like, I just absolutely love all of her lipsticks. This is she edited the MAC lipstick. And we have a collab that she did with Ocean. This is some of the gloss. This is Sugar Gloss. This is Honey Gloss. Like, I just absolutely love her glosses. And then another one of my favorites by her is her eyeliner. This one I use all the time. It is an adorable wing, and then I use this as like eyeshadow, just like nothing else but this. It is so cute. It is one of my like, I literally use this all the time. I have to have this in my game. And then this is a liner, like a waterline. Kind of just brightens up the eyes a little bit if you use like this white one. And then this is another collab, another one from a collab she did with Ocean. It's just like a super light, realistic liner. And then the last two things I wanted to show you guys, let me take off her makeup really quick. The last two things I wanted to show you guys are sliders. I have 2 sliders that I use literally all the time. I love them so much, and I actually used them with Ariana here to get her lips how I wanted them to. But it is the Miko lip slider. And what you do is go into edit, like, or detail mode, like super detail mode, and you click this outer corner right here. No, I'm sorry. You click the bottom lip, and this is a pouty lip slider. So what it does is you move it down like this, kind of makes it super pouty like this, and then you move it up all the way, and that is another option that you can get. I just love using this so much for like super pouty, super puckered lips. So absolutely love that. And then another one that I have is also by Miko. It is an eyebrow slider. It adjusts the thickness, and it also adjusts like the outer corner. But it is in the regular mode, so not the detail mode, but you'll click on this outer right one my right, if you want to edit how thick the eyebrows are. So say if you have like a super I don't know, let's just do this one. Say if you have a super thin eyebrow, like, I think this was how, let's see, this is how like it looks originally. Okay, so say if you like the shape of it but you just want to change the thickness of it, you could do that. Okay, that is as thick as it'll go, and that is as thin as it'll go, so it'll go super thin, which I love, like, so, because it just makes it so you can actually start using the ones that you don't usually use as much. But if you can actually shape them how you like. Let me do it on one of my favorite eyebrows, actually. I don't know, this is one of my favorite eyebrows by Twisted Cat, because I just love how realistic the hairs look. Okay, let me put that in. Okay, yeah. So say if I wanted to make them super thin, I mean, that doesn't look good, but I could do that. And then if I wanted to make them super thick, Like, that is so thick. Like, that is what the way I said that, oh my god. But that is why I love this one. I love this slider so much. But let me kind of turn them back to normally how I normal had them. And then the other thing that it does is if you go to the left eyebrow, which is my left, but it can raise up this, let me see. I think I already had it raised up. Okay, yeah, it raises up the eyebrow so it looks more straight. And then you can also really like curve it down, which that doesn't look good at all, but you get the point. Like, you can just shape them however you want, and I feel like we should have had that in her eyebrows are too in, but I feel like we should have had that in the original game because I just love that so much. I love being able to basically do anything, like mold anything. But yeah, I think that is going to wrap it up for me here, you guys. I absolutely love all of these skin details, all of these sliders. I have been spending so much more time in Create a Sim lately because I have all of these downloaded. Like, it just makes it so much more fun and enjoyable, and you can create such unique Sims with all of these. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.